All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for this quick 30-minute webinar where I'm just going to be introducing you all to Experience Builder 2.0. Really appreciate all of you taking the time to listen today. And we're going to be going through a lot of content and information. As I'm going through these slides, please feel free to add questions and comments into the chat, and we'll be sure to answer those questions at the end of this call. So super excited and proud today to really announce the release of our Experience Builder 2.0 platform. This has been in the making for quite some time now, and as many of you might have seen, this got launched yesterday afternoon to all of our customers after a lot of testing with our team and also with our customer advisory board. So as you all know, AI is really changing travel in a pretty material way. I'm sure if any of you have been to recent conferences, AI is the talk of everything. And the reality is discovery is definitely changing. It's reshaping how travelers are planning, how they're searching, how they're deciding where to go. But the reality is that what makes your destinations really worth the trip, there's really no algorithm or AI that can replicate that. So while AI can summarize a city, it can build an itinerary for us, it can surface top 10 lists, what it really can't do is know the owner of the local shop on your downtown Main Street, understand the feeling and the flavor of the neighborhoods, and have the trust of local business owners in your market. And that's really what all of you have. You have local knowledge, you have real relationships with your community, and with this sense of community, these are the things that really make experiences authentic and unforgettable. And that's really what gets me excited about the platform that we've built and continue to innovate on. Our ultimate mission here is to have a singular platform that every community in the world can use to create unforgettable experiences that are really designed to create economic impact in your community. Bandwango's mission is to send 100 million customers into your local places with our partnership with all of you. Really proud to announce that we've now eclipsed 6.7 million customers that we've measured and delivered into local places. We now have over 135,000 places in the Bandwango network across 500 plus communities. And what's really awesome is we've now sent out over $25 million to local businesses across the world. And as you're going to see today, we are just getting started. We have a really big goal to get to 100 million. And the really cool thing is the 6.7 million, more than half of that has now occurred in the last 18 months. As you all know, in late 2024, we released the first iteration of our Experience Builder that we call Experience Builder 1.0. This was really the first self-service iteration of our platform, taking a lot of complexity under the hood and really attempting to simplify it to make it easy for all of you to be able to create, distribute, and manage these experiences. And so with Experience Builder 1.0, we learned a lot. In the old way, there was a lot of clunky workflows. There was a good amount of performance issues. And because of the legacy tech stack that we were built on, there were really long development cycles that really hindered our ability to release new enhancements and new features and upgrades to all of you as quickly as we'd like. And so we really went off last year to build out Experience Builder 2.0. And this isn't just a simple update. I really look at this as a complete refounding of the company. And so after 15 months of building, we did a lot of work. Big kudos to our product and engineering team. They rebuilt and designed more than 200 screens in the system from scratch. This took 15 months of focused engineering work. More than 300,000 lines of code were created from scratch or updated, with the ultimate goal to deliver to all of you a single unified platform that can replace a lot of historical fragmented tools. And so as we look at Experience Builder 2.0, there's really 6 pillars that I see shaping Experience Builder 2.0 and where we're headed. First are unified dashboards. When you all log into the new system, you're likely landing and seeing the new platform overview page. This is really meant to give you a single view of everything happening in your platform. The Pass Builder was also rebuilt completely from scratch, making it more intuitive and adding great new features like a brand new publish flow to help you get live very quickly. We've also reimagined places and activities network in the system. We've made it easier via templated activities. We've improved our workflows to make it simpler for you to add more places. And coming soon, we are going to be releasing a brand new requests feature, which is going to enable you to very quickly and easily invite your local businesses into your Pass programs. Segments and messaging, while isn't new as of yesterday, it is new as of EB 2.0. Many of you are using this really awesome feature that enables you to create consumer segments based on very specific criteria, target those segments, and send text message, email, or in-pass messages to those consumers. Coming soon there is AI-driven smart messaging, tools that will make it easier for you to actually write the actual messages that you're sending. The next pillar is what we call Smart Assist. This is the beginning of many AI-assisted tools within the platform. On the first release of the system, what this includes is a lot of generative AI to make it just easier for you to ideate on past names, descriptions, and highlights. One of the really cool things that are brewing right now is we're looking at creating AI-driven smart pass builders to make it even easier for you to build and manage your passes. And then lastly, events management is really something that's shaping a lot of where we're headed in the future. So some of you might know our system is very capable of doing very simple ticketing all the way up to complex digital tasting events. This year, we've now done 8 wine tasting events using this new solution, and this is all being managed by Experience Builder 2.0 and also supported by our brand new refreshed Go Redeem app, which is available on iOS and Android for gate scanning. We are hard at work right now on the full self-service events management platform, and that is also coming your way very, very soon. So the unified dashboard is a really interesting concept that we said, let's do something that'll bring everything together. Because of the diversity of use cases and all the different ways that you all are using the platform, sometimes it's hard to sort of stay on top of what's going on. And so the first release includes a platform level overview page that you see when you first log into the system. This allows you to take a quick glance at pass holders, redemptions, places, and revenue all in one place. For our new partners, there's now guided onboarding built into this page. You can always take a look at the community impact you're having towards the mission of 100 million. And really our goal here was to not have you need to hop between all different pages and tools just to get an understanding of what's sort of working for you. Coming in the next few days, you're also going to see pass overview pages. So for every pass type, you're going to see specific overview pages designed for that specific pass that gives you, again, an at-a-glance view of your pass and a high-level overview of its performance. And so we really feel that these unified dashboards create great cohesion and brings the whole platform together. The Pass Builder was completely rebuilt from scratch. Our focus was really on much easier navigations, more intuitive setup, and making it easier to customize and find those settings that you can use to make your pass special. You'll notice there are still live previews available at every step of the way. And then we've also introduced a brand new publish flow. One of the big pieces of feedback we received in the last year, once you finished building a pass, the question was, well, what do I do next? And so we built this pass publish flow to make it easier to take your pass from being finished being built to actually going live into your community. On the places and activities network front, we really reworked it so that one, adding places is substantially easier for you. And then two, as many of you will see when you go into the Pass Builder, we've taken an activities first approach. In the old Experience Builder system, you first added places, and then after that, you added your activities. In the new Experience Builder, we've combined both of those steps, where when you build a pass, you're actually simply adding activities directly into that pass. And as I mentioned earlier, you will soon be seeing a brand new requests tool, which will make it very easy for you to also invite local businesses into your past programs and then review and accept their submissions into the system. This is really designed to make it easier for you to grow your network and get more local businesses involved so we can send more customers their way. From the segments and messaging side, many of you have been using these features for a number of months now, but I just wanted to call it out because it is a very important pillar of where we're now headed, which is really enabling you to engage your audience in ways that only we could have imagined with the old system. And so here you can define very specific customer segments based on many different parameters, and then you can schedule email, text, and in-pass messages directly to those people. This is really designed to help you target the right people at exactly the right moment to, again, get more people into your community, spending money and driving local economic impact. We've also added throughout the platform a variety of tools that we're calling Smart Assist. So the first iteration of this is more generative AI, i.e. you'll notice there's little sort of sparkle icons throughout the platform. Those are AI generators. What these allow you to do are things like give you ideas for past names. You can regenerate those ideas if you don't like the ones that it came up with, allowing AI to easily generate past descriptions, past highlights, and also place descriptions easily for you. What we found over the last year when we got a lot of feedback from customers is one of the things that held you back from launching your pass was needing to think through what's the description, what are the highlights, what do I actually name this pass? So we've started by implementing a variety of AI tools to make it easier for you to get this content into the system and get launched and live as soon as possible. Lastly, events management. While our platform is actively being used by many of our clients today to administer their events, we are now building out a full events management system within EB 2.0. As some of you know, you can do very simple ticketing with the platform, but then you can also do a lot of complex configurations. Clients like Utah Arts Festival, Utah Pride Festival use kind of complex configurations, including multi-location ticketing in an actual event. And then more recently, our client Experience Arizona Wines, we've now done 9 wine tasting events for them where we've completely digitized the entire tasting event solution, including QR-coded wristbands, all using EB 2.0 and our brand new Go Redeem apps that are available on iOS and Android. We've even added a dedicated events director on the team, many of you know Jason, to really support you in these events. And as I mentioned, we are hard at work right now building an entire events management dashboard to make it easier for you in a single place, not only to manage your passes and your activities, but also to manage and administer your events in your community. For brand new partners, when you first come into the system, you're now going to see a very simple Get Started section. This is meant to show you how quickly you can actually create and publish a pass directly in the system. As you come in here, you'll notice it's minutes from when you can actually add local places in your network, build your first pass, publish that pass, and actually sign up for it and get it directly onto your phone. We're trying to, again, bring all of these tools into a singular platform to make it easier for all of you to get these experiences live as quickly as possible to start driving economic impact into your community. So this is all really, really exciting. And, you know, me personally being an engineer, being the founder, this is really the vision I've been waiting for a few years now. And I'm just so excited that we're finally here at EB 2.0. Because we've completely rebuilt the platform on modern infrastructure, the goal is to now be able to ship new things to all of you very, very quickly. This release of EB 2.0 really marks a new era of Bandwango innovation. It's an era that's really rooted in new, unique ideas and our ability to ship these things to you at a rate that you've never seen before. And there's 5 sort of core areas that we're really working on right now to get you new and exciting features. Many of the things that you see on the screen here are well underway. Some of these are coming to you actually quite soon. And so first, reporting. I fully know that reporting has been a bit of a sticking point for a number of years. There's a lot of data that our system captures, and we have started the process of completely overhauling our entire reporting engine. We have licensed an extremely powerful BI tool to be used in our reporting, and I'll talk about in a moment what that's going to mean for you. On the mobile pass front, we are introducing really fun and exciting new games and also mobile pass favorites. Again, I'll show you some of these things in just a moment. From an AI perspective, because I've got to talk about AI because everybody is, we are working on really new and exciting AI-forward features, including AI-driven pass builders and smart CTAs to really activate your entire website into a conversion machine instead of needing to manually place calls to actions. From the checkout and sign-up perspective, we are very, very far along on a complete shopping cart overhaul project, which includes modernizing and refreshing the UI of all of our shopping carts, but we're also, as you'll see shortly, introducing shopping directly into the mobile pass itself. And then lastly, from an integration perspective, we're working hard to enable you to be able to sync with your existing tech stacks, meaning syncing places, activities, and customer segments from your CRM and also into your email marketing system. From a reporting perspective, as I mentioned, we are revamping our entire reporting system from the ground up. What this means for you is initially, as of yesterday, you probably noticed some high-level stats on the platform overview page. That's via a brand new statistics engine that we built to allow partners to see global all-time statistics at a glance. What's coming next are pass-level dashboard reports, which will allow you to see reporting that's specific to every individual pass by simply going to that pass page. You won't need to anymore go to the report page, choose a report, filter down by pass just to get one piece of information, and then shift to another report to get another piece of information. We've talked to a lot of you over the last year on what you're really hoping to see here, and that's been driving pass level reporting that'll give you the reporting that you need and the reporting that's important per pass type. In addition, you're going to see a significant improvement in performance of these reports. You're going to be able to set your own filters and save those defaults, and you're going to be able to export and schedule reports to be sent to you at any interval that you like directly from the system. This is, again, a major, major overhaul of our reporting system, and we are quite far along on this, and we're going to be bringing this to you shortly. On the mobile pass front, what you see on the right here, this is actually a pass that is live in market that has thousands and thousands of signups and redemptions already. We are releasing the first of many games. So the first game that we're releasing is Bingo. The first customer to use this is West Virginia Tourism, launched a really awesome Swingo challenge where they have these almost heaven swings at beautiful locations across the state, and they created a bingo card to entice visitors and locals to go check out these swings, check in into the bingo game, and then they earn rewards for achieving bingo and also a reward for achieving a full blackout. We are working to create the self-service version of this in the system so that this feature will be coming to you very, very soon. The next game that I'm working on right now is a game that I call Battles, also known as Brackets. This is going to enable you to create head-to-head competitions against local places. So think burger battles, think NCAA style brackets. This is the next thing that's coming to you. And I have all sorts of really cool ideas currently in R&D for the next set of games. The goal here is to really make your traditional gamified passes or check-in challenges more exciting via better engagement via these types of games. Next on the Mobile Pass Favorites is coming your way soon. We pushed the front-end version of this directly to engineering last night. The goal here is to make it easier for your pass holders as they're checking out their pass, as they're perhaps planning a trip and what they're going to do in each day. Make it easy for them to favorite the places that they're most interested in. Make sure that it's done at a pass level. Make it easy for the pass holder to quickly get a glance of their favorites, not only in this list view, but also within the map view, and then allow you in your reporting to easily see what your top favorited places actually are in your pass holders. So again, this is a highly requested feature that is coming your way very, very soon. Next, as I mentioned, we have been hard at work completely overhauling all of our shopping carts. A lot of this is actually in testing at this point, and we've completely modernized the checkout flow to make it up to par on a more modern framework, to make them faster, cleaner, and mobile first. We are also introducing upsells and cross-sells into the purchase flow. That includes add-ons, it includes upgrades. And then lastly, the same shopping cart will then be available directly in the mobile pass. One of the big pieces of feedback we received last year from customers was, gosh, somebody signed up for my free ale trail, but I want them to be able to buy my attractions pass or buy my event ticket in the actual mobile pass. That is now becoming a reality, and that's going to be coming to you soon. As many of you have also seen, Apple Pay and Google Pay will be native options for payments in the purchase flow in these completely overhauled shopping carts. And so what's next for all of you? One, for all of our existing partners, EB 2.0 is now live. You will see it when you log into the system. You'll land on that platform overview page that'll give you an overview of everything that's happening in the system. In the next few days, you will also be seeing updated Pass Builder overview pages. Right now, when you log into the Pass Builder, you'll be taken automatically to the activities page. In the next few days, you're going to see a brand new overview page that's specific to every pass type that you're creating. Now, because we realize that this is a lot of changes, it's a brand new platform, we are going to be hosting a series of EB 2.0 training sessions. These are going to be held for the next 3 Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, starting tomorrow, April 22nd, followed by Wednesday, April 29th, and followed by Wednesday, April 6th. Depending on how these sessions go, we very well may introduce more sessions, but this is really meant to be a session where we can walk through aspects of the platform and provide all of you a forum for open Q&A and feedback. We are very eager to hear your feedback here. I hope as you play with the system, you'll see a lot of your ideas, requests have been incorporated into the new system. On the screen, you will see the Google Meet link. Please take note of this link. Go ahead and write it down and make sure you add these training sessions to your calendar. If you need more information or need a link, just go ahead and chat with our team within the Platform Intercom Messenger, and they're happy to provide you with the meeting link as well as when exactly these sessions are. For any prospective or brand new customers on the call with us today, really excited that you're now able to build and launch passes in days. I actually think the record for a partner right now is something like 3 hours from ideation to launch on the actual website. So again, our goal is to make it extremely easy for you to build and launch these experiences directly onto your website. Anything we can do to help you, our team is always here to support, because the quicker you can get your experiences live in the market, the quicker we can send more and more customers into your local places, driving local economic impact, and really getting towards this big 100 million person goal that Bandwango has across all of our partners. So with that being said, I wanted to spend some time to open it up to answer any types of Q&A that you'd like. We have a couple questions I'm just going to go through and answer here. The first question is from Isabella asking, can you link Bandwango with GA4? Isabella, yes, we do provide a off-the-shelf Google Tag Manager package, which allows integration into Google Analytics 4. We're able to fire a variety of different events into the data layer, track those events into your Google Analytics account. Feel free to chat with our team and schedule some time, and I'm happy to chat with any of the additional requirements you have there. Email marketing CRMs is on our list of integrations. We are polling partners right now on what the main email marketing systems that you all use are. Our goal here is to be able to integrate the pass holder segments that you create in the Bandwango system directly with email lists in your email marketing system. And so we are working on the foundation for that right now. Please feel free to let us know which email marketing system you use, and we'll make sure we get it on the list. Kate asked the question, in the messaging, can you filter by customer location to target specific demographics? Kate, yes, you can. When you create an actual segment, there is a location filter there where you can target by customer location. When you create the message, you can also include and exclude segments. So you can do stuff like send a message to all customers, but exclude customers that are in the Salt Lake area. So you absolutely can segment by customer location to target only specific demographics. Tara asked the question, will you be able to customize audio clips and places per pass? Tara, so excited to let you know we made that update and change. You are now able to have specific audio and video on a per pass basis, not necessarily globally per passes. You can still do it globally if you set it on the place level, but now on the pass level, that is specific to each pass, and that occurred directly from feedback from our customers that wanted that requested upgrade. Ben asked the question, one point of friction we've seen is customers understanding how to bookmark the pass on their mobile home screen. Are there any potential solutions? Ben, one of the things we are doing right now is we're revamping all of our add to home screen instructions. That's step one. Step two is a bit of a tougher one because it's not fully in our control. With Android, they do make it easier where we can implement like an add to home screen button within the web app to do it automatically. We're looking into that right now. The real problem child, honestly, has historically been iOS. They've largely been unwilling to fully adopt all the functionality that progressive web applications provide. So for right now, we're doing things that we can fully control, which is making the instructions much easier and more adaptive to the customer's device. And then we are looking into, at least on Android to start with, a simpler workflow to make that happen. And we're really closely monitoring iOS to see when they're going to start to play ball more with progressive web apps, which is really where a lot of the web is headed anyways. Ashley asked the question, is there a way to see all stats for one specific business? Ashley, that's a really, really great question. I'm going to take note of that request. Are you thinking, I'm thinking you mean like the stats for a specific business on the place edit page? I think that's a really, really great idea for us to add place level stats. And maybe we do that with a place overview page, which is something I've been thinking about, but I love that idea. And I just took a note of that, so let us see what we can do there. Ben said, as new features introduced, can they be integrated into existing passes? Ben, absolutely. Everything we do, as much as we can, is meant to be backwards compatible. So a favorite feature, when we get that live, that'll automatically be live on all the passes. I thought long and hard about this. I don't see a world where you wouldn't want favorites on that, so we'll be live on all of them. Laura asked the question, will each of the trainings be different or the same? They will largely be the same, but it'll also be more of an open-ended Q&A. So even if it's the same, if you have a new question, please join, ask that question. If you have the question, likely other partners have that same question. And if there are specific trainings that all of you are looking for, please let us know. We are more than happy to set up additional meetings. Our goal is to make you hyper successful on the platform, and anything that we can do, we would love to do. Next question, will a video of the training be available? Yes, we will send over a recording of these trainings as well. And then last question, Do we have an estimated launch date for the new gamified passes, and can they be applied to existing passes? Lacey, first question, estimated launch for the new gamified bingo. I sent to development last night the self-service UI. That's now being wired in. While I don't have a concrete timeline, what I can tell you is it's in the final stages of development, which is only the self-service functionality. All the UI, all the UX is all built. Development is now starting the process of wiring it in, so it shouldn't be very long before it's available. Can it be applied to existing passes? It's a bit of more tough, more of a tough answer. The reason being, bingo games are typically, because every card is randomized by pass holder, it's a bit of a challenge to retroactively apply that. We're looking into ways that we can maybe do that. And so we'll have more answers to that in the future. But anytime we can retroactively apply, we're absolutely doing it. Bingo is just a little bit trickier just because the cards are created on a randomized per pass holder basis upon sign up. And so to retroactively apply that to existing passes might be tricky also because we have like a category mode in bingo versus a place mode. So just a lot of complexity. We can talk to you about that. So send us a message. Our strategy team can talk to you about how we can make it work for this. I know we're out of time here. Really appreciate the thoughtful questions you all asked. I really appreciate you taking 30 minutes out of your day to spend some time with me today. Again, I'm just really, really excited about this significant milestone. This is now going to pave the way for a brand new era of innovation from Bandwango. My direct email address is here. I run product directly. Any ideas, any feedback, anything you have, please email me. I want to hear from you. I want to meet with you. Your feedback and your ideas is what's going to make this great. So again, thank you so much for spending some time with me. We're super excited about EB 2.0, and we're excited to continue our partnership with all of you. Have a great day.